Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I'm going to take you into the dining room. We have so much stuff. This is the little hallway between our dining room and our kitchen. It's full. This is our dining room. Oops. I don't know if I'm making that smaller or the right size. So we got a bunch of stuff. This is all stuff that we brought out for Christy to look at. This is the stuff she didn't take. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. That bottom bin is full of fabric. Who knows? I don't know what this is. A box. That box has something in it on that chair and some fabric and just junk piled on top. Here's my spinning wheel. I'm going to move that. And here's the table. Some of this stuff is eventually going to be thrown away or given away. These are my round ice cube trays. This is my round ice cube tray that I used to use. That's going to the Goodwill because my new refrigerator makes round ice cubes. I don't know if anybody's going to want this. Oh, these are masks. I don't know what's in here. Probably tea. It's from Dennis's Tea Company. Bags, stuff, little boxes. I took Laura's pictures that were in frames thinking that if we didn't want to keep the pictures, then I would frame some of my stuff in it. But these are so sweet. These were in the guest room. I'm going to keep them. Aren't they pretty? Little wildflowers. So I have no idea what's in that. It's an old box. Oh, there's a necklace that I made. Maybe Kim made it for her. Maybe Kim made it for her. Anyway, like stuff like that. This is, tablecloths, tins, trays. This is my Christmas box. These are the things that didn't make it into the basement, so I'm not going to put them in the basement. Her old Rolodex. Anyway, these are the glasses that we thought were, well, these are our old glasses we moved to make room. We have some Cavazzino cups, little espresso cups. These are all things we don't have a place for anymore, either because we bought more stuff and it took their place. I don't know, albums, DVDs, wine. These are the little things I put the fluff in. So this is fluff vehicle storage. Anyway, so this picture we took off the wall. These are stuff that was on top of the refrigerator, the old refrigerator that never got put back. It's crazy. This is a drawer. Oh, this has his Aura's correspondence. Anyway, these are, I don't even know. Anyway, we're going to find out today. This is this vest I made Isabel that didn't fit her and she wasn't going to wear. This is the Wednesday vest, but I'm going to keep in case Sammy wants it when she gets to watch Wednesday. That's a walker we got from our friends. Don't think we're going to use it. We need to find a place for it. I mean, this is crazy. This is a pile of envelopes. I'm going to go put those in the office. Well, the office is Dennis's room, which is also a disaster, but I'm not showing you that. This is what we're working on today. I will show you tomorrow where we end up. Back in my chair. There you go. Good morning. It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I've already started today's project. I put those envelopes away. Oh, if you hear the thundering herds, that's Dennis throwing Pearl sloth. She has a stuffy sloth that she likes, and they're playing. There she is with her sloth. There's my living room. It will be cleaned by time Thanksgiving comes, don't worry. I know you were in a panic when you said that. Anyway. So today is the dining room, starting the dining room. I don't know that we'll finish it because part of course, the problem is if we had a place to put those things, they would have been in that place. There's no place for that stuff. So we have to figure out where that stuff's going to go or just decide it's too much. We're going to just give it away, you know, or throw it away. So, although I have a sneaking suspicion that those bins are just going to go back in the basement. Giving Dennis a little preview of his day. But his plan was to just pile everything on the table that I'm sitting at here, and then the dining room will be clear. Like, no, we can't do that. Besides the fact that this table here is halfway full anyway, we bought those beautiful Sagrada Familia glasses. I showed them to you a while ago. Here, I'll show you more again. So here they are. I don't know how to show these in a way you can see the colors really well, but purple and blue and gold, they're really lovely, and we really like them. We are big fans of the Sagrada Familia, which is the amazing church that is still in progress of being built, and I think it was started in the late 1800s. In Barcelona. If you have a chance to go, go. It's unbelievably amazing. But anyway, so we're big fans of that, and so we bought this glassware, but it had all different kinds of glassware and different sizes, and so these boxes came very well packed in these lovely boxes. So we have glass. Won't know where to put, or we're gonna have to evacuate something to make room for it. So anyway, this is what we do. This is just what we do anyway. So there's not even room on this table to do what he said. Not that we were ever gonna do that, but you know, he was kidding, but not kidding. And I'm not gonna kid you, there's a certain percentage of that stuff that's gonna just be put somewhere. Well, I think we're going to take, Aura is the other than our DVD CD player that's attached to our television, which doesn't have external speakers and doesn't have great sound. Aura has the only CD player in the house up in her sitting room. So there is no, you know, so the DVDs are going upstairs. I don't know where we're going to put them up there, but that's where they're going to go. Yeah. So, and the piles of letters and papers and things like that, they're going in her room. Her brother's coming after Thanksgiving if they want to go through them together, or Kim and Aura can go through them together and can decide what they want. We never did that when we were in the Outer Banks. We took it all. Well, one bag we didn't even realize was there. It sat there in the kitchen the whole week. We're leaving and people are like, what is this bag? It's been here the whole week. I opened it up. It was Aura's stuff that, you know, for the people to go through that I forgot it was packed in. Anyway. So we are going to do the best we can and figure out what can go to Goodwill, what can go upstairs in her sitting room, and what's just going to get tucked somewhere until we have a better idea where it's going. I mean, that's really what's going to happen. And the bin with the fabric is going to go back in the basement. Although I don't know why. If Christy doesn't want it, I have to think of someplace else. It doesn't feel like Goodwill's a good place to just, you know, for a bin of fabric. Anybody want some fabric? You know, I should do an unboxing of that fabric. And then somebody can tell me if they would ever use it. I mean, we're talking, some of this fabric was bought 45 years ago. This is not modern fabric. fabric though. Wool, silk, you know. I mean, it's good fabric. Anyway, I'll stop talking. I went to Michael's yesterday, and I had some good success at Michael's. Where's my Michael bag? So I bought a couple of bracelets. I really liked the bangle bracelets, but there's no way the bangle bracelets were going to fit in there. So one for each girl, because I bought charms. I bought rainbow and roller skates. I bought painting, so Isabel and Samantha. And I bought charms and pins. These are pins that they could put on their backpacks. They could put them on their hats, whatever they want to do. And then I got also 2 necklaces that go, all these charms are gold. So I got 2 16-inch necklaces. So one of their boxes is going to have a necklace with a charm on it. Probably one of these. And then they're going to have one with the pins. And they're going to have one with other charms that will go on the bracelet. So I'll put 1 charm on the bracelet, 1 charm on the necklace. That's 2. Pins, 3. And another thing of charms, 4. So that's 4 boxes. And I'm done. So they're going to get some money, and they're going to get turn this in for a trip to Five Below with Nana. So gift certificate, and I'm calling it for the year. And I got everything that will fit in the boxes. I do not have to have auxiliary boxes, which is nice. So they'll just open their drawer and get their prize, get their Advent prize. So there you go. That's the plan. I feel very successful with the Advent, but I think that I'm going to, I don't know, measure very carefully or create a little box or something that I can keep in my purse all year round, so that as I'm shopping for anything, if I come across something that will fit in that little box that I think the girls would like, I try to, and try to buy it along the year, just like I do with Megan's Advent. I don't do very well. I'm usually doing a lot of looking at the end, but I do, keep my eye open. Speaking of Megan's Advent, see that box right there? It got all beat up in the mail, but it arrived. So my Advent is here. Thank you so much, Megan. She's like, it doesn't matter if mine doesn't come on time, but you have a vlog. You have to show it on your vlog. She's so sweet. So anyway, we're all set. Well, I do have a yarn Advent coming from the United Kingdom, and it's not here yet. And I haven't heard from Karen. Karen ordered one too, so I haven't heard from her. So I'm sure it'll get here. But if it doesn't, I'm covered, because I do have the 12 Days of Christmas Advent from, why can't I remember the name of that yarn company? I bought it from. How rude. But I can't. But I do have a 12 Days of Christmas, so I could start with that and come December 1st, even if the package from the UK is delayed for some reason. So so we're good. And of course we have the dog Advent, so we're really covered. The girls will get their treats. Oh my God! By the end of December, they're going to be unmanageable in the morning while I'm vlogging. I may have to just start a new tradition. They get a treat while I vlog. Not necessarily a good thing. All right, so I'm off to figure out where the heck I'm going to put this stuff, because I haven't bothered to figure it out yet. And so my hair, this is still the same hair from my shower the other day. I haven't re-washed it. My hair is funny because from the front, I mean, it's very thin, you know, very, very few hairs on the top, but it looks okay. From the back, I am bald. I look like a bald old lady from the back. But since I never see my back of my head, I don't worry about it. I feel like I'm doing okay, and every once in a while I have to look at, you know, like in a mirror to just like fix things, and I'm like, oh my God, my hair is so thin. When I do that, it makes me think maybe I need to get a wig. I'm not getting a wig. I'm knitting more hats. I'm just going to knit more hats. I'm going to have to come up with a cute hat pattern I like for summer hats. I look good in hats. I've told myself that my whole life, whether it's true or not, I don't know. But anyway, no wonder my head's cold all the time. I'm done. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane. Oops.